there were years of long shifts. I mean, years of being exhausted, starting a business on your own, and you wear many hats, and hiring and seeing the clients and everything. So basically, years of trying to figure out with no clear direction. I'm not used to talking in front of a camera, and this is so difficult to do. I've been a nurse for years, for over a decade, and I've been running a healthcare business for almost a decade now. It's time that I start sharing what I've learned in the past decade, and being a nurse and running a business is I have to tell you, it's tough. So who am I? And my name is Pierre, and I'm a registered nurse, and I am the founder of Solux Health Solutions. We are a private duty home care. We basically located in the Treasure Coast. We've been in business for about a decade now, and we've been taking care of clients in the 5 counties, from St. Lucie County, all the way from Indian River all the way to West Palm, if you know this area very well. And I've worked in hospitals, nursing home health. I've done travel nursing. I've been basically in different areas in my career. I worked in the ED as a helping out, not as a ED nurse, but I helped different areas in the hospital. And yeah, I've been traveling and doing different things in nursing. My background, my really foundation thing that I've been doing every day at the hospital is basically my background is oncology, and I've taken care of oncology patients, giving chemotherapy, and hospice. Actually, it's been quite. I could say if you are in oncology, you can say it's a emotional roller coaster. Honestly, some happy tears and some sad tears and everything. And at the same time, I've been building my own business, and trying to attend to get that freedom, because that's basically the goal. I mean, I'm not complaining about bedside. I've been at the bedside for years, and I enjoyed it. But again, it's something that basically I would love to step away from eventually when that time comes. I will be honest with you. I'll be honest. A lot of people see the title nurse, business owner, but they don't really understand what comes with that. Being a nurse at the bedside and night shift. If you work night shift, you understand. I've been working night shift for a while, and to recover, working 3 days, 5 days, and to recover, it takes sleep and running a business, and you have to be involved in the day to day, and it's crazy. So there were years of long shifts, years of being exhausted, starting a business on your own, and you wear many hats, and hiring and seeing the clients and everything. So basically, years of trying to figure out with no clear direction. Running a business, starting from the ground up, is very, very difficult. And I remember when I was first starting business, is like getting the client, staffing it. Sometimes I don't have enough staff. I will go myself, get the client started, get the care started, and running payroll, hiring, and firing. So it's crazy. So basically, my goal is with this vision, and start videoing, start creating content. I'm trying to say is to document my journey, and show you exactly what I've done, and if you have planned to step into business from the bedside. Being a bedside and running a business at the same time is very, very it's you have to have really consistency, and you have to really, because sometimes you get back to work, I mean, from work and night shift, and you want to go to sleep. Sometimes when I was getting started, it took me really, like, I was calling the clients. I was basically sitting in my garage and making some phone calls, emailing and everything. um it's very, very, very difficult. So that's the different level of pressure that I will be sharing with you. And There were moments I questioned everything. Like, am I doing everything right? Should I just focus on one path? Because being in the healthcare, it can consume your whole life, really. And trying to build something outside of that, it takes a different mindset, dedication, and everything. And it takes discipline, consistency, and honestly, a lot of faith. Sometimes you will basically question whether what you're doing is the right thing. Um, but over time, something started to change. I stopped just thinking like an employee, and I started thinking like a builder, like a leader. I realized I want a different life, and I have to move differently. That means making decisions that are uncomfortable. That means taking responsibility. That means growing even when you don't feel like you are, when you feel like you don't feel like you're ready to do so. And that's why I decided to start this channel. Not because I have everything figured out. I've been, almost 9 years building a business, years of working in healthcare. Like I said, it takes the discipline, the consistency, and honestly a lot of faith to get this going. Again, that's why I started this channel, not because I have everything figured out, because I know that I can, I have the experience, I have the passion, I have everything, what it takes to start this. And I know there are people out there, especially nurses, who feel like there is more for them. There is more for them. But they don't see a clear path. It is this video, this channel is for you. On this channel, I'm going to be sharing the reality of healthcare, the truth about building a business, the mindset that it takes to grow, discipline, because that's what everything is. Discipline is so important, and faith, because without faith, it is so hard to keep going. No fluff, no fake lifestyle, and everything is going to be real experience. And if you are someone who wants more, if you know you are capable of more, then you are in the right place. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you see my journey. What I'm gonna share with you is something that's very authentic, very me, real. Um, Showing you anybody, I'm not showing you somebody that I'm not, because we are going to go together. So again, from a nurse CEO, it is possible for you as well. Thank you. Take care.